ninja war has reached its climax. Perfect timing. Now to hunt down the Nine Tails. With my newly created 6 paths of pain.
What's up? Looks like the battle between the 5 Kage and Madara has begun. The clash of all clashes. It's finally on, huh? This battle's gonna have a lot of sway on who wins the war. It's a must-win for us.
Shikaku, I just received some news as well. It's incredible. Naruto Uzumaki's shadow clones are showing up all over the battlefields. First and second companies have already joined up at the coastline. They've merged with the second detached force and are eliminating all enemy forces.
Great.
The ninja world is rising up in a big way.
Yeah, as the end of this war draws near. At this point, there's not much else we can do. We'll just have to trust our friends on the front lines. Fight to win this thing, guys.
There's too many of them. When is this gonna end?
You can relax now, Sakura. Time to finish this. Everything's gonna be fine now.
Naruto? What are you doing here?
I'm here to help you guys win the war.
But the whole point of this war is to protect you. You should not be here.
What's the point of surviving if I'm alone? I want to fight this thing with everyone else. And that's that.
Naruto, you...
Don't worry, Sakura. I'm gonna wrap this up quick. Everyone, time to move!
Okay.
Final chapter, The Way to Peace.
Seems this body has reached its limit.
Ha! One down. And one to go. Madara Uchiha.
When all is said and done, my battle with you is mere child's play. A trivial game when compared to my fight to the death with Hashirama.
This trivial game is a key battle to us.
A win here is a step closer to ultimate victory for the Ninja Alliance.
Victory is out of the question for you.
Nobody knows until it's over.
The Kazekage's right. I wouldn't get too cocky if I were you.
Don't push your luck. Like I said before, toying with you amateurs is nothing more than a game to me. Sharingan and Rinnegan, these 2 powers combined can end your lives in an instant. Allow me to show you the true meaning of despair. Don't ever mess with an Uchiha.
Never mess with an Uchiha? Well, we've got something for you too, Madara. Do you realize there's a fundamental difference between us and you? It's not what you think. It's not a difference in ability or a difference in experience. If you really want to know the truth, what separates us from you is we Kage carry the will of thousands of villagers.
Will?
It's something you'll never understand, as you've never been in the shoes of a Kage. We have the care and admiration of our friends behind us. And as long as we have that, the Kage will never lose. No matter how strong the opponent, or how deep the wound. We must remain standing to the very end. That is the duty we are bound to as Kage. The will of the 5 Kage! Madara Uchiha, I suggest you heed these words. Don't mess with the 5 Kage!
You Kage can bark as loud as you want, but it won't faze me. I'll end your pathetic lives here and now.
Madara, you're about to be crushed at the hands of the 5 Kage.
You said it. Let's pound away at this chump with Tsunade in the lead. Right.
Let the battle begin!
I challenge you!
5 of us? Gonna make mincemeat out of you, you undead chump!
This mission is not for you. It is for us who live in the here and now.
We'll never let your darkness consume our world.
I abandoned myself long ago, but today I pick up where I left.
Not bad at all. How about a little of this?
Wood style, deep forest emergence!
The ground!
And now for part 2!
Here it comes! Get ready!
Let's see what the will of the 5 Kage is good for.
I challenge you! Settle down! Heaven kick
Now's the time.
Don't overdo it now. Be careful, everyone! Hiroshi, lock it up to the
Now's the time.
Fire style, Great Fire Annihilation! Let's see you get out of this one, Kage.
Watch out from above! A direct hit could do major damage!
Now's the time. So long.
I challenge you! Heaven kick of pain!
Playtime is over.
Thanks. What about the others?
We're fine.
Enough fun. The end has come for you.
How do we attack him? Average power won't even touch Madara.
I know what we can do. I can use my power to open it.
Lady Tsunade, if you do, we may have a chance, but...
There's no time to talk this over. Let me handle it.
We just have to put our trust in the Hokage. and give her backup.
Right. Let's see what she's got. Madara Uchiha, the time has come for you.
Victory belongs to the Ninja Alliance!
No matter how strong the wall, pounding away at it will eventually crack it. Pummeling the crack will leave a hole. And that's if I coordinate my attack with his moves. I can make a big enough dent for a fighting chance.
The strategy you choose is irrelevant. Nothing will faze me. Your lives are over here and now. Make it interesting this time.
Let the battle begin!
You're already dead. Go back to the underworld. You usually like a good challenge. I want this over with.
Well, now, I underestimated your power. But no matter. It doesn't faze me a bit. This ought to make you dance. I'm surprised you've lasted this long against me. Here's your
Now! Mizukage! Here goes nothing!
I'll handle this.
I told you not to underestimate me.
Weakened boulder! Jutsu!
I'm definitely vulnerable when I bet money. But when I put my life on the line, that's a different story. That's how I've managed to survive this long.
I'm a little surprised. How could you have danced this long?
This battle is over.
With the Ninja Alliance on top.
No good. Back on his feet already.
We'd better retreat. You just woke up, after all. I imagine you've had your fill of fighting for now.
Very well. It wasn't like my fight to the death some time ago, but this was a solid battle. I'll settle this in time. Stay alive till then.
Running away, are we?
Not really. To be continued is more like it. Use this time to hone your skills. You'll certainly need it.
Of all the...
Today was just a sample of what's to come. I'll show you the power of a god, something you can never attain. Until we meet again.
Kage.
Well...
We held our own this time.
Right, but we let him slip away.
We were able to counter Madara's incredible power. Do you realize what this means?
Yeah. That we've got what it takes.
Power of the 5 Kage. That's some hard stuff to reckon with.
Got that right.
And now... Naruto. We're counting on you.
What's up?
I sense a great evil up ahead. We're really close. He's just ahead.
You ready, my man?
You know it, Octopops. Let's rock! Everyone's fighting hard on all the battlefronts. My good friends, people I've never met, the young and the old. Everybody's working together as one. They're all here. All my friends are here. I know one thing for sure about this war. We'll win!
Chill out, Naruto. Stay mellow, my man.
Dang, that thing is hard. Didn't even make a scratch.
My mask is still like new. I expect more from the one in control of the Nine Tails.
These guys are...
That's Yugito, which means all these guys are...
Yes, all former Jinchuriki. They are your seniors, Naruto. But I've tweaked them a bit to my liking.
Yo, B, take a good look at their eyes.
That's the Sharingan, yo. That Nagato cat had the same thing going on.
And Madara's eyes, too. His mask has 2 holes in it.
Unlike the other mask, this one is special. Made extra sturdy for battle.
That left eye he was always hiding. It was the same Rinnegan that Nagato and the other Madara had. We'll stop both of you Madaras.
Both?
What do you mean, both, fool? This guy's the only Madara, right?
I see. So you know then.
The real Madara appeared on another battlefield, which means you're a fake.
Would you prefer to call me by my former name of Toby? Now that the war has begun, the name is irrelevant.
Tell me, who are you?
I am no one. And I don't want to be anyone. All that matters now is that Project Tsukinome succeeds. There's no reason to exist in this hopeless world. You Jinchuriki were forced to host the tailed beasts and have only known despair. Am I mistaken? I'm sure the lot of you have some understanding of the despair I speak of.
Don't assume being bonded to a tailed beast is a bad thing. Even in this world you say is useless. That I am no one garbage is not gonna cut it when you start a freaking war. Even if you change that ugly mask, use a bunch of fake names, and keep trying to feed us your lies, you'll always be you, freak face! Now I'm mad. And I'm gonna enjoy ripping that mask off of you!
To take off this mask, you'll have to break some bones.
It's on! I'm gonna mess you up good!
If you want to fight me, you'll have to deal with them first.
6 of them now. That's too much to stand, because we can't battle as originally planned. Going down like this, I see no end in sight. How about we split them up for a better fight?
Is it better to take them all at once, or split them up?
With 6 against 2, our chances are thin. I say we split them up fast and go for the win.
Yeah, you got a good point, B. Let's fight them separately.
Showstopper. You. Let the battle begin.
Sweet, let's do it! 3 left to go. This ought to be doable. Hold on, I'll get us out of this. Time to get the first one! He ran away! Too slow!
Surprised you've gone this far,
Right here! Second one's up! Again? There we All 3 of them ran off! Oh well, I guess that's that. Time to give B a hand.
Now we're through and you're black and blue.
Octopops!
They're hard to keep track of in the forest. We're at a disadvantage here. Do that.
For sure.
I'll blow away all these trees.
8 tails, that be me, the rapping killer bee.
What's going on?
For sure! Hang on tight, alright? Cause this is where the fight starts to get tight. Tails, beast, 8 twists!
Whoa!
Their human forms just aren't getting it done. Maybe this will liven things up.
They can still go into tailed beast state.
Go.
This doesn't look good, yo. Be careful, Naruto. Let the battle begin.
That jerk thinks he can have his way, huh?
Well, even the beasts themselves are like my
Those tailed beasts have feelings too. Watching them trembling, that makes me furious.
I'm surprised you've lasted this long against the beasts, but... time to end this party.
Yo, I don't think so. Yo. Yeah. Hey.
Whoa! Where am I? The tailed beasts are here.
Naruto Uzumaki, we've been waiting for you.
Huh?
I could hear your voice all this time.
You were one of the 6. What are you doing here? And what is this place anyway?
This is a world deep within the psyche which only Tailed Beast and Jinchuriki can come to. Even the man with the mask cannot come here.
You look pretty shocked.
Eh? Ah! That's the Four Tails who frickin' swallowed me!
Calm down, son. Naruto, I see you call him Four Tails, hmm? His proper name is Son Goku.
What? Oh! He's got a name, huh? Sorry.
You're a funny one, aren't you?
I've never seen such a gentle opponent go up against the tailed beast before.
Yeah, is that an innate purity? Or did Kurama do an exceptional job of disciplining you?
Kurama? Who's that?
It's the Ninetales' real name.
Eh? The Ninetales has a name too?
Uh-huh. Every one of the tailed beasts has a name.
Wow. Never knew about that.
I don't blame you, really.
We didn't know their names either until recently. We're here together with the tailed beasts now because we heard your voice.
Your warmth towards them changed our way of thinking.
Being Jinchuriki, we thought of the tailed beasts as nothing more than a surge of power all this time. We never even knew they had names, and didn't care either way. We closed them off and denied their existence.
In a way, I could kind of understand how they felt. I did a lot of pranking so I could get scolded. I'd do whatever I could to get attention. To me, that was much better than being shunned. I'm a Jinchuriki, but I've got Naruto as a name, and that's important to me, so I guess... Just watching that guy who says names aren't important control the tailed beast makes my blood boil!
You really are a funny one, aren't you?
Hurry up and take care of that masked man. Makes me sick thinking of him in control of the tailed beasts.
Right, you got it.
Kurama, you're listening too, aren't you? Give this guy a hand for us.
No reaction.
Sheesh. Someday, I hope he and I can fight together as a team. But it would be wrong of me to force him. I know Kurama and I can be friends. I want to do what I can to help him with that hatred.
Then why don't you use our power until then?
We don't have much left to offer, but it's better than nothing.
I'm Yugito Nii, and this is Matatabi.
I'm Yagura, the 4th Mizukage, and that's Isobu down there.
I'm Roshi, and this is Soma.
I'm Han. The beast is Kokuro.
My name's Utakata, remember Naruto? And this is Saiken.
The name's Fu, and this here is Chome.
Thanks. I'll never forget your names now. They're written on my heart.
Oh yeah, and one last thing. Kurama should be able to hear you. And if he didn't like you, he wouldn't have come this far with you. You know what's going on, don't you, Kurama?
Get off of me! Naruto!
I'll be taking the Ninetales now. Naruto Uzumaki, don't you ever quit?
Naruto, you had me worried, fool! You fool!
Sorry, but thanks to getting sucked down there, I learned about the tailed beasts and their names. It was really worth it.
Names? And what would those be?
Ha! You didn't even have a clue, did you? Well, I'm not gonna tell you. Squat!
What's with all that extra power?
battle begin!
It takes time to earn my trust. Humans always talk about the same things. As long as you understand this, no matter what you try to talk about, it doesn't speak to reality.
recognize that I'm the strongest ever!
And that time...
I'll prove it! I'll show the world they've got a hero! Sorry I'm late. Heroes are always fashionably late after all.
And that time...
Oh yeah? Then let's see if what you're saying is true. Show me.
Right! I'll beat you and prove it!
And that time...
Kids think life is so easy. Their heads full of dreams.
Till I become Hokage, there's no way I'm gonna die!
And that time...
Demon Witcher! trying to make me give up!
Show me again, just as always. Let me feel that potential. Actions. That's what you're all about.
Never lets up. You've lasted longer than I thought, I'll give you that. But no matter how long you fight, it's all for nothing. You cannot dispute my fighting ability outmatches yours.
Not yet.
But why? Why be so stubborn?
Hurry up and take care of that masked man. Makes me sick thinking of him in control of the tailed beasts.
Right, you got it. You know, Ninetails, someday, I want to do something about the hatred that's inside you, too. I promised all the Jinchuriki, and the tailed beasts, and him, that I would... And I never break a promise. And I never, ever go back on my word. That's my ninja way!
Yes. That's the Naruto I know.
Is there no end to your babbling?
This is really bad.
What now?
Naruto. Don't tell me this is all it takes to intimidate you.
You...
Is this all it takes to do you in? I don't think so.
You're right. I'm just trying to think of a way out of this.
As always, not a glimpse of giving up in your eyes.
Just watch. I'll get out of this somehow.
If you want to borrow some power from me, I won't object, Naruto.
I'm glad you want to let me borrow some power. But before that, there's something I want to say. Thanks for giving me power against that other Madara. That really bailed me out.
Ugh, no need to get mushy. The only reason for that is because you're a better option than Madara. And besides, I could only give you a little chakra anyway, because of this cage. I just grew a little more interested in your fight this time, that's all. Yep, just to pass the time.
Why are you so mad that I said thanks? Even if you can't change that look of yours, we need to really work on your attitude. Huh?
Bond our chakra together.
Are you kidding me? Another chakra tug-of-war?
We don't have to do that this time, dummy. Even though I am kind of bored at the moment, that might liven things up a bit.
Just give me the power, you freaking fox!
You're a frail little guy, aren't you? You should be grateful to me. Okay, who do you want to kill?
Stop coming out already!
You have infuriated me, Naruto!
I promise I won't do wrong by you. So just hang in there for a little while. Don't assume being bonded to a tailed beast is a bad thing. Lucas-sensei still doesn't think I'm any good, no matter what I do.
That demon fox for sure. But Naruto is different. I know he is. That boy is one of my best students. He's a workhorse, but obsessive, which can make him clumsy at times. And others don't see his talent because of it. He knows what it's like to suffer. And he's no longer a demon fox. Now, he's an asset to the Hidden Leaf Village. Naruto Uzumaki!
You're not a demon fox anymore. You're an asset to the Leaf. You're my partner. Kurama! Anyway, let's get going!
What?
Naruto, you finally did it!
But too late. Be gone! Beast form!
Let's go, Kurama!
Naruto, the power of the Nine Tails.
Let the battle begin!
Hey, let me make this clear. I'm not about to sit around and do nothing at a time like this. Our first move tail beast isn't perfect. So, this isn't the last
Even if you got the Nine Tails, you see nothing in the face of 5-tailed beasts.
Guess he doesn't know about my power.
We can only get away with that once. Let's show him what we can do and scare the chopper out of him.
That reaction to tail beast bubble. They've gotten slower than before. Now your turn to act, Nine Tails. Shut your trap. I don't take orders from you, Eight Tails.
Stubborn, no-good beast. I should have known you'd be like that. Telepathy talk of the tail beast? It's rare and amazing, to say the least.
beasts are slowing down. 9 tails. It's getting too risky to send out the tailed beasts.
The tailed beasts!
My time is up. Can't lend any more power. Naruto, the rest is up to you.
Got it! I'll crush this guy with my bare hands if it's the last thing I do!
Rip him to shreds.
Right!
Come on.
Let the battle begin!
9 tails is out, and your own chakra fate is imminent for you.
No, you win! I can still fight!
You're a stubborn one.
Everything I can to make sure you lose! Keep it researching! Keep it researching!
You're in the way of my plan.
Too slow!
Stop this fruitless resistance. All the resistance in the world won't change the fact that you have no future.
Ha! I can see the future with my own eyes! Your eyes are blind to it! My chakra's almost gone. But still...
Seems you're fresh out of chakra. This battle is over. I win.
So what if I'm out of chakra? My fists have a lot of names, and a lot of thoughts backing them up. This is gonna hurt!
Naruto!
Go! Naruto!
Naruto Uzumaki.
I never imagined you'd acquire so much power. But my battle is not over, and the hatred will not cease. I will do what I have to do to see my plan through to the end. The 9 and 8 tails will be mine. I promise you.
He ran away, but still. You are off the hook, baby! Naruto! Hey, man, you...
After all that, can you blame him?
You the man, yo. You really are, bro.
And that wraps up the battle reports from each field.
We took some major damage. But let's just rejoice that he didn't take over our world.
Yeah. And also that Naruto and Killer Bee got out of this alive.
Never in a million years did I expect the real Madara to show his face here.
He held his own against all 5 of us. That's a dangerous opponent.
And then, there's also the fake one with the mask.
Something tells me we'll be fighting them both again one day. The Ninja Alliance must stay alert at all times.
Let's hold another strategy conference on the coming decisive battle. And we'll need to reform the educational system of each village to produce ninja with adaptable fighting skills.
Yeah, now that we've come this far, we've got nothing to hide from each other.
Nothing to hide from each other.
What is it, Lord Raikage?
To tell you the truth, when we formed this alliance, I never thought our relationship would hold up like this. I thought each village was in this for their own interests, to see how much they could profit from the war. I honestly thought that once the war was over, we'd all go back to how we were before. But reality has proven me very wrong. We're trying to bring the world together as one, in the truest sense. I'm starting to think there really is a little hope for a new era.
Well, to usher in that new era, it all depends on how we carry ourselves from here on out.
First, we need to beat Madara. Everything else comes after that.
I hear you.
Which raises the question, how do we handle Killer Bee and Naruto, considering how crucial they are?
That reminds me, Lady Hokage. How is he doing?
Still sawing logs. Normally, the Nine-Tails would speed up his recovery. But this time, it seems even he was worn to a frazzle. Look at him, out like a light.
Maybe we...
Don't worry, he's fine. He'll wake up soon.
Well, that's good to hear.
Naruto Uzumaki. The world is slowly starting to change. The light you showed us is making waves across the world. The way to peace really does exist. And now true peace is within our grasp.
Huh? Where? Oh, it must be a dream. Every now and then you can tell when you're dreaming. What's the deal here? I can't see anything. I usually don't get dreams this weird. Dad! Mom! Dad! Mom! Huh? Okay, I will. Huh?
This is a story about a hero. He never hesitated, despite the approaching threat. He fought to the end, to protect what was precious to him. This is the story of a hero. The story of a hero I love.
A hero. Carrier of longings. Bringer of hope. Who walks in the face of death. Who stands strong in any circumstance. With a burning will that never fades. Who fights diligently for the ones he trusts. This is a hero. The days roll on, and the past shifts to future. But his name lives on, leaving its mark in the new era. In a world of confusion, his name surfaces once again. This is a hero who etches his mark in history. And his name is Naruto Uzumaki.